Would you believe me if I told you that your car was talking to you? Yep, that's right. It's talking to you all the time. The odometer tells you how long you've been driving your car. About every 5,000 kilometers, your car is saying, please, please, help me. Help me change my oil. Help me check my antifreeze and my coolant. Help me make sure all of my liquids are topped off. Your thermometer is telling you either that your car is too cold and you need to wait and start me and hold on until I heat up, or that your car is too hot and I need more antifreeze or coolant, or you've been driving me too long. So when you look at all of your gauges here, don't just look at the speedometer. Your car is saying a lot more to you. And if you listen, you'll help it last a long, long time. That's another getaway driving tip. The people of Changzhou take their culture and art seriously, and it gets no more serious than here at a park built in memoriam of one of China's most famous men of letters, Su Dongpo.
Su Dongpo was a genius and truly one of China's literary giants, both a statesman and a poet, a writer and a calligrapher, Asia's embodiment of the Renaissance man.
At 38 degrees Celsius, you'd think that I feel pretty lucky to find this small well. And I am, but this well is not for washing my feet. It's actually the very well that Su Dongpo used to wash his inkstones. And it's been placed here in this park in Changzhou, Su Dongpo's second home, in memoriam. It's real history.
His poems, writings, and calligraphy were so highly acclaimed that even China's emperors came here to pay him tribute.
Words of romance and longing, written by one of China's greatest poet laureates. Words loved by one of China's greatest emperors, who came here to the second home of Su Dongpo 6 times. Emperor Qianlong used to sit right there, reading Su Dongpo's poetry and meeting with local officials. 2 great Chinese men, one special place.
Changzhou is a quiet and unassuming place. It does not boast of its history or beauty, but is aware of both. A few moments spent here, and you'll also come to understand why China's royalty and its men of letters chose to call this their place of repose.
England has Shakespeare and Stratford on the River Avon. China has Su Dongpo and Changzhou on the Grand Canal. And if Shakespeare is the chief exponent of the English language, then Su Dongpo is in every way the chief exponent of the Chinese language. He came to Changzhou several times via the Grand Canal. Most often, he was running from his jailers or his political opponents. He came here a final time in the year 1100 AD and died here a year later in 1101. He is a man whose gift of letters and spirit helped to make Changzhou an incredibly special place.
In life, Su Dongpo first thought of himself as a statesman, but history honors him most for his mastery of the brush and pen. His calligraphy, poems, and essays are recited and revered, some of his works even having been made into contemporary love songs. His favorite city, Changzhou, and his contribution to Chinese history lives on with vibrancy.
哇，那么多菜，魏师傅都是你做的吗？哇， For many Westerners, it's hard to understand just how important Su Dongpo, the poet and calligrapher and sometimes chef, was and is to the Chinese mind. Now, he was to the Chinese what Shakespeare is to English speakers, except I can honestly say I've never heard of a dish named after Shakespeare. So I'm here with one of Changzhou's best chefs, Chef Wei, who's going to explain to me why all this good food has to do with one of China's greatest writers. 魏师傅你好，你好。那我听说，每一份菜都跟苏东坡有关。
对。
那么，我从就是我最喜欢的一份菜开始，这个我知道是红烧肉是吧？
对。
红烧肉还是有别的名字？
这是整个东坡宴当中最有特色的，以苏东坡的名字命名的菜肴。
哦。
东坡肉。
东坡肉不是红烧肉，是东坡肉。
跟红烧肉也有相同之处，也有区别
啊。
因为苏东坡比较讲究养生。
嗯哼。
包括他在那个做官的时候，包括现在里面用的那个南瓜跟那个里面的梅干菜，都是我们地方特色啊，对身体也有那个很好的营养价值。
真的吗？
本地特产。
我可以尝一尝吗？可以吗？啊，明儿吃。这有，那到底是什么东西？
这是我们本地的那个特产，豆腐皮做的。
豆腐，
它的名称叫酥蹄春晓。在东坡宴里面名称叫酥蹄。
就是自己在杭州的。
在杭州，他这个菜在杭州，他那个做了很长的酥蹄，后来人们为了纪念他，所以我们在那起了个酥蹄春晓的名字。现在我们在开发东坡宴的时候，就把它这道菜挖掘出来，用的原来是我们本地的特产豆腐皮。
那豆腐皮，那里面呢？
里面是包的我们特制的馅心，里面有馅心，你可以尝一下。
这一餐呢？
这是东坡宴里面一个叫东坡玉三根。
玉三根，
这相传他是在京城后来做官，贬华到海南以后，因为他生活比较艰苦，用的呢里面有那个粗粮，包括那个山芋、有地瓜、玉米，他平时把它煲成一个汤，做一个甜的。
我现在发觉有一些就是东坡菜，是他发源的，有一些就是跟他的生活有关。
对，
哇，我可以尝一下吗？这一餐呢？
这道菜的名称叫天涯海角。这是苏东坡在流放到海南的时候，他比较对当地的百姓比较好啊，友好。有当地的百姓呢，经常送一点那个鱼啊、虾啊、贝壳之类的给他食用，
给他吃。
就是我们根据他这个生平，我们把它我们这道菜。
我很喜欢吃虾，我已经饱了，谢谢你，谢谢你，不要敬你一杯。